And ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna put
Mike's back.
I'm gonna put that camera shot on you that whole time right
Mike's
there. That's exactly
back.
what we're gonna do. It is Overdrive Reality in the studio for this week. It is Matt, Adam, Mike, and
The MMA.
yeah, the MMA is in the house this week.
We're gonna flip this table and start a cage match.
Yes, that's exactly what we're gonna do here. So every week you will know us as the MMA.
I like that. We should definitely run with that for a little bit.
I think that's what we're going to do. This week we are talking. It was called the Nintendo NX, and it is now called the Nintendo Switch. As you saw in that trailer, every time they change to a new transition, they show it switching.
Yeah, they yank it out and go outside to a basketball court.
I love it. I'm going to pre-order immediately when it comes out. Mike, are you going to pre-order this thing? You going to buy it? I know you're not an avid Nintendo person.
Why would I buy it if you're gonna buy it? That means that I bought it.
Well, no, you need two to play. Like, you can double up.
I mean, obviously, if you have it, then that means I have it. That's how that works.
You're right. It'll be here in the studio. So.
I mean, to be honest, I mean, even if you didn't buy it, I'm hyped for it. I'm hyped for Nintendo players because I'm not a huge Nintendo guy. I'm not too into mobile gaming. I do enjoy my occasional Nintendo game, but I'm not too into those platforms or those titles. But it does look good.
It's exciting. It's something new.
It does look good.
It's way different than anything else we've kind of seen.
It looks like it's going to be. I mean, I've been saying, the future of gaming for a lot of things that I've been seeing coming up, but I see that this is going to be like coming up on the future of gaming, at least mobile gaming.
I think it's going to be, actually the future of mobile gaming. I agree.
Yeah, it's definitely taking mobile gaming one step further now with the whole. It's going to have a better screen. You got the controllers that detach, so you can get more depth of gameplay instead of like hitting touchscreen buttons on your phone or tablet.
See, the one thing I love about this is in the past, Nintendo has not allowed third-party partners to come in. But in the trailer, we saw NBA 2K 17 basketball being played, which is a 2K sports title.
With what?
Basketball. And the one, two hoops.
Two hoops,
Is
Michael
that
Jordan.
3 points.
Tiger Woods?
Yeah.
Tiger Woods, golf.
Oh, okay.
But that could happen. But EA has endorsed it. Sega,
Activision.
Square. Dude, we could see Final Fantasy on Nintendo. Kingdom Hearts can be on Nintendo.
They already are.
They already are.
Nintendo. But on the Switch, you could take it anywhere and play.
Capcom. We could see, Ubisoft. We could see Assassin's Creed coming to Nintendo.
I'm stoked on Bethesda, though.
Yeah, that's actually pretty sweet.
I think
Bethesda, though.
The one part I'm most kind of looking forward to is if you're going to be able to play the old, like, kind of backwards compatible or, like, retro games or multiplayer games. In the trailer ad for it, they showed some people playing Mario Kart. What about, like, Smash Brothers or Mario Party or something?
See,
like
do
that?
you think... Now, here's the thing. When you have a launch party title, like the console launches, you need launch titles to sell the console.
Yeah.
So we already know. The new Legend of Zelda is coming out for this console.
Yep.
We already know.
It looks gorgeous. Goddamn gorgeous.
Now, and also, there's a rumor... I can't confirm the source, but there's a rumor that Super Mario is supposed to be coming. Do you think you need a Super Smash Brothers? Do you think you need...
Why not?
On launch day?
Not launch day. Yeah.
I think Super Smash Bros. and Mario Kart comes in the middle of your Nintendo Switch
after it's
run
been out for a while,
to help keep the system alive.
Because
Keep it going. Yeah,
I
that makes a lot of
honestly
sense.
think that even though what's the new Smash 4? What is that?
Super Smash Brothers. That's exactly what they just called the new one.
That's not even that old right now.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
It's I mean, especially with like if you're looking at the time difference between the release dates of all the Smashes, it's way too early to just drop another Smash.
Yeah, I think it's way too early to drop another Smash, but I think we need to see a completely redesigned Super Mario. It can't be like the last ones.
They probably will. I mean, they're going to probably be able to take it into, like, I don't want to say they'll do this, but almost like Pokemon Go, where if you're in a certain location, you might be able to do something different. Like,
that would be
maybe
kind of
that could be
cool.
possible.
You know what
I
we
don't
could
know.
see?
They could tease a little something like that.
They did on the Wii U. They came out with a Pokemon game recently. It was like Pokemon Stadium, but it was like Mortal Kombat mixed together. We actually fought one-on-one,
Yeah,
and
like
I
Smash
think
Brothers almost like.
yes, like Smash Bros. But I think you can expand that way more with Pokemon, and then the third party providers that are coming in, like Activision and Konami. Konami, can we see a Moto Gear Solid game coming to Nintendo? For the
Konami,
Switch? It's happened.
Konami,
It's happened.
they make slot
I
machines.
mean, it has happened. I think at this point,
They do make slot machines.
Like, I think that at this point, like Metal Gear Solid has gotten so in depth with their with the graphics that they're putting out, with the amount of cutscenes that they're putting into their games, that a mobile gaming system like this will not be able to handle such an intense title as Metal Gear Solid.
How about Grand Theft Auto, third party?
For Nintendo, I don't
Yeah.
think that'll ever happen.
I don't think that could happen.
You never know.
I mean, that's
Maybe.
Sony. Is it Sony exclusive?
No.
Nope, it's on Xbox.
It
It's on
was
Xbox
originally.
now.
That was the whole reason I bought PS2, but
I
but
forgot
I don't
that
think
you
it'll go
actually.
to
I
Nintendo.
forgot
I don't
that you
have-
actually gamed.
what, the other thing I'm kind of worried about is, what do you think the price point on this is going to be? They haven't really talked much about that.
I see the most you can put on a price point for this.
Mike,
Ooh, sorry guys, I got the burpees.
I see for a price point 300.
Yeah, I mean, if it's, I don't see it being any more than like honestly, if it's $1 more than 300,
301, Bob.
if it's 301, it's gonna tank.
Yes, because you know the
Literally,
Sony PS4 is
literally,
$299 and the
I'm not
Xbox
even-
One's $299.
Yeah, I'm not
What
even
were those price
exaggerating
points when they
that.
first came out, though?
The Xbox
400.
One was no,
450.
the Xbox One was 5.
Xbox One was 500.
500.
Yeah, that's
I remember that because when PS4 made their announcement, they said our PS4 is going to be $399. 10,000 people
400.
in the auditorium
Yeah.
went nuts because
Yeah,
it was
it was-
So you're
$100
thinking
Shattered.
like
I
it's going to be
remember that, yeah.
$299. Yeah, I could see
Well,
that.
that was
The
also
Wii U was
because they were-
$299.
Yeah.
That was also because they were bundling it with the what the hell VR or whatever.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
not the VR, but whatever.
The Kinect.
The Kinect, there you
yeah,
go. Yeah, I mean they were bundling with that, and then Sony gave it the option of not buying it with the Sony Move.
Exactly. Now, do we think the controller is going to be really functional, easy to use, the one that slides in? Because that's the one that's coming with the consoles, the one that slides in on the side. Do you think that's
I,
going to be really
I kind of like it
functional?
because there's actual buttons that you can press. It's not like a touch screen or like a smartphone.
I mean, it's gonna be under the same principles as the Wii U. Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
anybody that can play that will play or has played and prefers playing on the big Wii U pad, it's gonna be the same thing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
simple,
right.
But-
easy. Anybody can kind of pick up in gameplay.
You're absolutely right.
But for the actual the wireless controls that what I saw, they remind me of a brand called Xbox. They look
Yeah.
they look quite a bit like the Xbox controllers.
There was a controller I remember seeing on the trailer, and the guy was holding. It was an actual controller you could just go buy from Nintendo, and the controller looked like an Xbox One controller, and I was like, "This looks way too, like a jock off of Xbox." But I get it; they might be trying to go with the casual core gamers that like that controller style.
Yeah, something that's kind of easy to pick up and play. If you're taking it on the go and want somebody else to try it out, it should be kind of easy for the novice gamer to pick it up, like myself.
Because I mean, at this point, like we've gotten to a point of where we're how more ergonomic to your hands
Yeah.
can a controller get?
You're absolutely right.
We're at the epitome of this is going to fit in your hands perfectly.
You're absolutely
So how many more designs of that how many more designs of perfect can you get?
I guess
Right.
we'll have to find out because it comes out in March.
March 2017, it comes out and it will be here day one. We are going to unbox this day one in the
Unbox
Overdrive
it.
Reality Studio. Like, we're going to unbox it, turn it up. The first time we turn
We'll
the console
test
on, we'll
it.
be here. Right here
Let's
on the
see if
studio.
it's waterproof.
Wait. What? Right here? What?
Right here, right now, in March 2017. So make sure you... So
We'll water test it.
Yeah, we're gonna water test it. We're gonna, throw it
gonna
on the
smash
ground.
it.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna
smash it, take a
sledgehammer
hammer. So what we want you to do is we want you to tell us in the comments what do you think about the Nintendo Switch? If you're gonna buy it, if you're gonna pre-order, if you're not gonna buy it, if you are not gonna buy it.
Also, tell us in the comments what you want us to play. If you what
there
titles
you
you
go.
want us to pick up. If you
What's
wanna
the first
see-
title you want us to pick up?
If you want us to play anything so that you don't have to waste your money on it, we'll waste our money on it for you and
Waste
get it
that
out of your way.
money.
Well-
If you're on the fence about any titles.
Well, on that note, this is Overdrive Reality signing out. Like us on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll see you guys next time. This is Overdrive Reality. Out.
Bam, bam.